in your combat group by damage caused to ground targets in a required number of battles. And finally, Top Dog. For 1 token, destroy the required number of ground targets in a single sortie with 10. We only have period 1 left to do here as well. Weekend missions. Earn 5,000 points for dealing damage to aerial targets while flying tier 4 to 9 fighters. And that triples your XP. Participating in capturing at least 4 sectors in a single battle while flying at tier 4 to 10 aircraft or bombers. And that also gives you 3 times boost to your XP. We've got 2 sector defenders left to kill for part 3. And in part 4 we have 405 sections of ground targets left to do. And 43,000 personal points needed to acquire our 2 crates. And that's it. We're not going to be focusing on missions much today. We're just going to be focusing on having fun. That's corny. What I'm going to play first here. Maybe Mustang Winnie. Like my name for some reason. We gotta keep an eye on our consumables tonight because lots of them are running low. See? 10 of that. 10 of that. It's doing fine. Painted, of course. Evening, Superfly Jackson. It's been a while. How are you? Well, I just want to check a setting real quick. I think our sound is way down on the game. Some people like hearing the game sound. Yeah, it's down to 6. Let's put it at 8. That's better. Get some water while we wait for a match.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Dare be late to a match.
I'm a potato.
Hello, fallen angel.
Let's go.
How's it going? Questionable use of the boost canister. I'm so used to having the gold ones. Just literally gotta be a bit more careful. Use the regular ones tonight. 3 targets settled per sector. Targets first, not only are they worth more points, but they're scoring capture there. Stop them doing that. Oh, being shot at by the ADA. Getting hurt by target. That's weird. It's supposed to be that feisty little lady here. Basically an orange construction cone. Plus 2 laps around. Alright. I'm playing the XP44 lately. I'm liking it. Bazul, who's probably working up to the P47N. Advance of getting Alex Niles for P47. Well, I just said it, P47N. Alright. We're hydrated. We're ready. Got the Avenger kill. The Southwest Garrison will visit here. What we can make happen. 40 needs to go first. This is threat. I stream again Sunday. This is probably going to be my last stream on this video card. 6600 XD. It's done me good, but time for an upgrade. Getting the 6000 series on super sale right now. Liquidating the last few copies of them. I got myself a Mars 6800. Plenty enough for my needs. 1080p for the most part. Some games are a bit slower paced to play 1440p. But yeah, that should be ample headroom to stream and still get a decent frame rate, which was the problem with the 6600 XD. I'm excited for that. It's coming Monday probably. Great deal on it. Paid about with taxes 560 Canadian. 380 American, something like that.
We have complete control of the skies. Way to
Compared to what they were a
go.
couple of years ago, that's
Victory is in sight. Keep it
great
up.
deal. Thanks, Mr. Bezos, Uncle B. Thanks for the great deal.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The port will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
You gotta heal this guys. I don't know if that's gonna be a token. I don't think so. I think we've already earned it.
Great job today.
54
We'll be
score.
waiting for you back home.
That's good. Alright, GG. And more light wouldn't kill us, eh? Plus I've got this purple hue going on. These little wall lights here, I don't know if that makes a difference. Yeah, a little bit. ¿Dónde está mi telefonio? I think it's in my room. I'll be right back. Get rid of that purple hue. I look like I'm having a heart attack or have high blood pressure or something. Alright. Go for a nice reading. That's pretty neutral. There we go. What do we do next? P38L? Go for the Gabreski. Oh, we need to change our consumables. Good on, this we're good on, this we're very good on. Okay. I got Chad one of those window birdhouses with suction cups to put in the patio door that he looks out. He looks out of all day. Hoping gonna provide him some
You are
enrichment.
entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle.
Pretty
Good
excited
luck.
to put that up today. Alright, what do we got? Silent Cessna, OC2C, Carla Godo Y. I know Silent Cessna, he's okay. I don't know the other two. Dewey, Vinny's Web, don't know them either.
You are approaching the front line.
I think we start with
Off we
the,
go.
given the ordnance we have, there is a B-32 in our team, but it's not a player I know, therefore it's not a player I trust. So I'm gonna go and get some ground targets with my ordnance. Never let anybody do the most important job if you can do it yourself. Unless it's someone you trust. Make sure we activate Mary's skill. One bomber coming. Nice. Okay. Thought we were taking it. I guess something died in the meantime, or you hit some ground targets for capture points. missed our shot a little bit here. We're not going to survive this encounter anymore. Seem to be putting some distance. We need a lot more of that. We'll take him away as far from the action as we can. And we have both mines, nice. I guess the B-32 probably doing the job here. Starting to turn back. We can turn around. There we go. And we can't let them keep two command centers for too long here. That's gonna damage our mines eventually.
Squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
As soon as the bombers hit it, how many capture points it has left. Hopefully we can get there on time to get a few defensive kills and maybe save it. Seems unlikely. Not gonna happen if we don't try. Oh, that mine is gonna go. About half our rockets left. Bombs are coming back soon. We'll take back that mine pretty quickly. Probably get him for capture points over the garrison before we go to the mine.
Way to go! Victory is close!
Trooper mode for a while there. That took longer than I wanted it to.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available. The enemy is trying to capture the
We've
plant.
got 15
Don't let
seconds
them
so
do
we'll
it.
get their bonus. Nope. Couldn't shoot rockets fast enough to get rid of the Japanese fight. got those mines just like that. Hopefully we have
We've
enough
taken over the
points.
plant.
And we
This
win.
can bring us victory.
Phew.
That's it. There's no way to break through
Pretty
you
close
now. You're on your own.
Not our best match.
Great
We
job
did enough.
today. We'll be waiting for you back home.
Maybe we get the daily bonus for all our special pilots. That's one thing we can do. Already got it for Alex. About Elise here. Is she painted? She is.
Attention. You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Oh, Jimbo. The XP67.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
Decided when I'm going for the airfield or the command center, usually the command center doesn't really need my help. Airfield is handy to have for anybody who needs a respawn early on. Yeah, let's start there. Don't do that very often on this map. I feel like trying something new.
We've taken control of the airfield. Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
No, no. Well, well, well. At least we made a positive contribution to capping the sector before we died. That turret hurt a lot more than I anticipated. And guess it's at 2 right? Or V288A. Oh no, it's a 7. Oh, it hits him. Go after that bar.
We've captured the enemy military base.
Nice.
Things should get easier now.
We're gonna force them to respawn. That's not a bad idea. Unless he runs away from us. Makes the fatal mistake of coming back. You had it, bro. You were in the queue. Why'd you have to come back? Makes no sense. Makes no sense to go to the middle with that many reds either. Though the missile base will probably
Our
take
military base is launching strikes on the enemy. This will make things easier for you.
Proceeding by elimination is basically the only thing we have left on our plate. We do that even though it looks a bit suicidal. Oh,
Air
Steve's
supremacy
not on.
achieved.
What's that?
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours. Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The port will be unable to reach you.
Et voilà.
Do you read me? Over.
Could be
Great job today.
decent amount of
We'll be
XP. And all the bonuses too. Could have popped a booster, but yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, so I really want to commit to one. Curious how much. Yeah, 2800 base XP. That's excellent. Cool. Only 3 million to go for the next one. That's it. Just that. Nothing. Well, so we should do, oh, Jimbo invites us to flight, why not? Okay, I'll let him know we're streaming, though. Alright. Eight of these left. Oh. Make sure you hear him though. There we go. And hello.
Aha! There we are.
How you doing?
Let's see. Let's see. So you want to fly your Dornier?
We doing 8?
Well, I got bored, so I went ahead. I was going to let a mission die. Long and the short of it is, it's a wind account mission where I'm flying American or British. And I
Right.
just got the on that battle. I just got the stripe for upper tier.
Oh, okay,
So
good. So
I
you wanna?
don't know. Did you want to stay on 8, or could you move down to 7?
Yeah, well, I was in 7 previous match, so I don't mind staying there.
Oh. Yeah, we can go 7 then.
All right, sounds good.
Let's see. I'm gonna get my P-47N with the brand spanking new pilot.
Oh yeah, I tried him out a couple times. It's pretty good.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Some of the skills are a bit out there, but
Right. Yeah, they're kind of. I was looking at the special unique skills. Let me see here, because
yeah, more damage to ground targets with forward-firing weapons is a bit unusual.
Right.
But it can be helpful.
I agree. I'm trying to think whether this plane, the P-47N, whether it actually flew in the war, but I guess it would have if it's tier 7. I mean, pretty much anything tier 7 would have been flying in the war.
Yeah.
Because that would put it as a contemporary of the P-51B as far as the game is going. Yeah, I put the boosts on and I engaged in the wind account mission, so I've really been asking for it tonight.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good way to make sure you lose. Put on the boosters.
I think this morning that I mean, it was just horrendous. I was losing 4 out of every 5.
Yeah, I saw that in the chat.
It was just horrible.
I had I ran into quitters earlier. 2 quitters on my team. In a game we were pretty much even in. So we ended up losing. But there's been a lot of quitters lately.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Some new players haven't learned the code of ethics yet.
Right? I wonder if that's a generational thing or a cultural thing or
I don't know.
lack of ethical thing.
A little bit of everything, maybe.
Yeah.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for
battle. I'd be lying if I said I never rage quit, but I don't do that when there are human pilots on my team. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah, if you're one-on-one against one other, one thing, but
Well,
looks like we're double down tier here. But no P-61 on the other. That's the main thing.
yeah. Schnickerfreund. It's kind of tough.
You are approaching
That's
the
right.
front line.
Always mispronounced.
Off we go.
I would like some schnitzel with my schnauzer. goodness, aren't you just a little daredevil? I got that. Well, let's see. How you doing? You're over. Oh, I see.
Got me.
I see. Let's see what I can do about that mine. Uh-oh.
I'm tied up in the middle, I guess.
Shit storm in the center always. Boy, I find lower tier, if we've got the airbase, we can pretty much destroy the whole entire enemy team because they will all come to the airbase.
Yep, I'm from the base all game.
Yep, you just sit at the airbase toward the end of the battle after the squall and just take them down.
There seems to be this belief among your players that the middle is more important.
It can be. I think Brandex has the right idea. You see how the battle's going, because sometimes it's to our advantage that if the shitstorm's in the middle, oh no, that you just try to get the corners, the garrisons in the corners.
Yeah, exactly. Especially down tier, I tried to go where
Just
the
have
human
good
enemy
feelings, be
isn't.
happy, and in love with life and the world, and sit down and begin playing.
Yep. Oh my goodness, somehow they took that. We shot down all of the planes. Let's try to get these guys. I got ordnance. I got ordnance and I know how to use it.
Like I'm gonna be able to.
Our airfield is under enemy control. We need to retake the initiative.
Warning. With the rockets, fire it in between sections, and that can actually.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Fallen Angel. Appreciate that. 5 sub too. Full candy for basic.
So,
I like to take back the airbase that can change to nuclear or bomb or plus with
oh,
Ah,
right.
yeah, that was great timing. Five months, thank you.
Bubbles. Oh gosh. Kind of stalled out at the mining plant. Boy, oh boy. Yeah.
We've taken control of the airfield.
It's not out of the anthem.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available.
Well, our bots kind of suck.
Step it up. We're losing the battle.
Sorry with that. Campbell's got the south one, we're gonna go to the north. Both flanks. Probably need superiority.
That's it. There's no way to break through to you now. You're on your own.
Boy, maybe. They're helpless in their combat here.
Right.
What's a seaplane up there? Oh, that's pretty helpless.
Not gonna be enough
Attention, all aircraft. Fall back and regroup.
late to change it tomorrow.
Well,
Gonna cost more money, I think.
if
Did
they
get
keep
my-
matching us up against data, I'm going to suggest we drop down to 6.
Yeah, I got my 2-week very simple, real quick. And then I think I'm gonna change my sound to my headphones. I can hear you better because my
Oh,
speakers
okay.
right now, and I don't hear voice.
Let's see.
I'll just be a minute. All right,
Okay.
got basically nothing out of the first one. Reinforced air. More material. 3 days of premium. 100 gold. Yeah, the second rate was better.
I thought those crates were a pretty good haul. I got some gold and some equipment.
Talk to me. Oh, you're still coming. Okay. Yeah, you're still coming on my speakers because I gotta change. There we go. Now the chat should hear you, and I should hear you.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, perfect. All
Just
right.
check.
Hear you
Good,
much
good.
better that way.
Very good. I hear you're fine.
Yeah, okay. My first time using it.
Oh,
I finally figured it out. I've been trying
What
to
did-
use OBS for years and couldn't figure clicked out.
the streaming. What does streaming software do for you in a situation like this?
Well, it allows you to broadcast to Twitch.
Oh,
Pressure.
interesting. It's different than the Ah, the meteor.
Everything is either special ops or experimental on it.
You are approaching the
Oh,
area
okay.
of combat operations. Be ready.
The meteor is kind of like the Vampire Junior.
Yeah, yeah.
So I find it's a lot like the Vampire.
Yes.
What do we got next? Okay.
Later, and we meant for you.
I don't know these guys.
Oh, they're good. Really good.
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
Well, we'll see how we do in this one. Seemed like I had to work awfully hard there. Seemed like I had to work hard to do any damage the last battle.
We've taken over the command center, requesting support. Well, I might be flying the wrong plane for these matchups. I don't understand it. We'll have 3 or 4 planes over at a sector. We can't take the sector. And then they come over and take it away from us.
It's because the bots are dying.
Okay.
I'd rather be
Good
alone
job,
than
pilots. Now we control the plant.
Right. Well, wherever I go, there's Snyder, and he's got the better of me. I can't do much against him
Enemy
in this.
bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
I'm always finding myself in matches where I'm mismatched. I'm flying a P-47 and they're flying a Spitfire or a Zero, or it's like, can't win for losing. Oh, okay. Might get that garrison. That'll help. All right. Well. I can't even see him. touched him, but. I don't suppose you could come over and help me with that Snyder.
I'm respawning, but either is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get on him because I'm getting a little tired of his. I whittled him down a bit. Almost got him. There he is. Oh. Is he down? Okay. Let's get this mine then. That's not it. Quite right there. See if I can't help out our bomber crews here. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, we got it. Now we're cooking. Yep.
Hang in there.
Snyder
You'll
again.
soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available.
I got somebody on me. Let's see.
Victory is in sight. Keep it
Oh.
up.
I see him.
We cannot support you any longer.
Oh,
The
and I have
storm
full
is
hit
too
points as
heavy.
well.
Do you
Oh,
copy?
no.
Over.
Well. F. Blade is still intact. Well, we're gonna win. And you're gonna survive.
I'm proud of you,
Well.
pilots. Head back home.
Okay.
Let's work for that one.
For sure.
Makes me happy beating those guys.
Yeah.
They're nice guys and all that. Good players.
Yep. Okay, you're going to, oh, you're in a heavy, okay, I know that plane. I think I'm gonna grab a bomber. To, don't think I flew this yet today. No, I didn't. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. That's one thing I did do.
Come back. Holiday Ferry. Have an
But
expectation
Tanner,
what to deal with.
terrible. That's good.
Badly.
Guess I'm gonna bypass that garrison. I'm gonna hit the military base and go to the command.
Yep.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Let's see, let's do this. Oh, that's a lot of us have the same. That's
What time is a bit late to the party?
oh, that's just like that. We have 3 sectors. It's
There's zerging the middle though.
I'll fly high the military base. See if I can't draw some of them away. Quite a few aircraft, but they're kind of low health.
Air supremacy achieved.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
I'm gonna fly toward you where the somebody coming out.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
So that's good enough.
Holy moly. And ball game.
Great job today. We'll be waiting for you back
That was
home.
under 4 minutes. Good Lord.
Yeah. I think under 4 minutes is.
I was like, first minute, all of a sudden we had 3 sectors. Like, good Lord.
We're committed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And we got that anyway.
That's what happens when you overcommit to a sector. There's a chance you don't get it, and then if you don't, well, you're left with nothing to show for effort.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty amazing. Okay, I only need 15,000. Let's see. Tier 7, tier 7.
Here's any.
I might go 6. Might go 6 because I got a bunch of planes I like in 6.
Got a bunch of special pilots that haven't daily bonus
Ah, gonna try this.
and bonus.
Yeah, what I was gonna do was just let this daily mission die. So I was gonna refuse to fly any British or
Yeah.
American airplanes until server reset. But I'm like, well, we got about 5 in the afternoon. I'm thinking we got 9 hours until server reset. I think I can achieve it by then.
Yeah, it's.
There's
Those are the good missions. I always try to stick
yeah,
because I have a lot of planes. Craft type specific.
right.
The ones I don't like are the short thrust, 100 guns. Terrible. And the one where you have to.
Which
earn
one is that?
20
Attention.
short thrust.
You are entering the combat zone.
190 air
Get
guns.
ready for battle. Good luck.
There's also one
Oh.
where you have to earn 20,000 personal points while defending sector. You have to win on top of that.
Yeah, that one I flipped it. That's why I've got this one.
Good.
Because I had that one and I flipped it. The other one I hate is I think it's called heavyweight fights, and it's
Okay.
defend captured airfields.
Yes.
And the
Fort
thing
Order.
is, those ones where you have to defend sectors, you don't. It takes forever to get those because you don't get many
You
points,
are approaching the front
even if you win the
line.
battle.
Off we go.
Have to
So
not
it's
defend
just-
too much to win. So
Yeah. And of course they'll fly around the edge of the sector, and then when you're just on the verge of shooting them down, they'll fly out of the sector, and then it doesn't count.
yeah, the box
So-
there.
Jeez. All right.
think I'm gonna hit AA guns in this thing. Shoot. Let's do all that. Yeah. Nuts. I was trying to get this air defense, but I'm afraid I might have made it easy for the Reds to get them. Maybe not. Oh, I got him. I love doing that. I love it when they fly right at me and I'm in a bomber. And I ram them. And then they get all mad. And I always tell them it takes two.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's like
There you
they
go.
don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see if I can get over here and bomb it.
Something I like to call the gentleman's dog.
The gentleman's dodge. Yeah.
Nice
Okay. Let's see.
match. Let me know. So that's it.
My bomber gunners are quite well trained.
A couple fighter packs. They had this, and we came over and took it away from them. I think we have a pretty good team this one. Over with help with it. So. Try to double up here. Ah. Let's see if I can't draw a couple away.
like to chase me, so. No such luck. Well, our bomber group is going to the, oh, we get some. That's how I wanted it.
Way to go! Victory is close.
All right. Yeah, I did draw a couple away.
Distracting.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
What the heck? Someone follow me almost back to the respawn point.
Sure.
Take yourself out of the action that far. Where we weren't there.
Right, right.
Never interrupt the enemy. Part of war.
Oh, never interrupt the enemy when he's doing what?
Mistake.
Yeah, when he's making a mistake. Yes,
We
I
cannot support you any
heard
longer.
that. I have read
Too
that.
heavy.
It's
Do you copy? Over.
been a while, but
We have complete control of the skies. Way to go. I'm proud of you, pilots. Head back home.
I do like this plane.
A26B, yeah, was one of my first premiums. Got a lot
Oh.
of hours in it.
Yep. I like flying that and the Tier 6 Russian bomber and the Tier 6 German. But the German is more of a, you fly over a target, bomb it, and the Russian one I've learned how to dive bomb. The Matt Vortexen a while back was getting on me because he thought I should be using my Russian planes to dive bomb on targets.
Right.
And I said I can actually do both. I can bomb just as accurately just flying over. I know how to do that. But I find I like to dive bomb.
Yeah. I use them kind of like in between. Like 1,000 meters, 3,000 feet or so.
Sure.
So I'm not like low enough to call it really dive bombing, but I'm not at regular bomber altitude either.
Right.
I'm like just before the altitude turns yellow, basically.
Right.
Yeah, we have a special pilot for the 0. Let's give her some time. Oh, P-38L, excellent choice. I'm just gonna manage my consumables. I'm running out of a lot of stuff, so I don't want to pay full price for gold items. I'm waiting till there's a sale to stock up.
Well, this is one plane. Acquiring it was well worth the trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's a Gabreski printer for me.
Yeah.
I have Mary Love Hart in it. So. Do you have her?
Yeah. Do I have? Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, she's excellent in it.
In the so she's American. Is she in? What plane is she trained for? Is it the
Um,
P-47?
Yeah, natively, I think it's the P-47B. I've got her
You are
retrained for the
approaching
Tier
the
6
area of
Corsair.
combat operations.
Oh,
Be
okay.
ready.
But you can put her in any premium without retraining her, right?
Right.
So I fly her in that. I fly her in the P-30AL, XP-75. Anything that's got an ordnance, essentially. Any fighter with an ordnance.
Interesting.
I've got the J-21RB retrained. Change nation to Americans. I can put her in it.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, she does pretty good in it. 3 RBLs.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
This is a 5 on.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, the mid
This is
are
gonna be-
busy, typically.
This is going to be tricky. I'm going to grab the Garrison, but then I'm going to hightail it. There's my ordnance. Oh boy.
Be advised, the enemy is concentrating forces near the airfield.
Oh, my Zero caught fire. Kinship, please.
Oh, that's right.
What are they in? I'll stay with my Zero.
All right.
Kill us, but we are killing him. Funny how that works.
Yeah.
Use the mountain to my advantage. And hit behind the mountains, he's gonna hit me.
Very good. Very good.
Hey, Karas. It's been a while. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you.
Yeah. Oh, look, somebody chose me. But I'm down here for 410. Get on. I got him before they could get me. ganging up on me big time.
Yeah, when there's 5 humans, that's gonna.
Sometimes I like to. I know I'm going to have my work cut out for me in the middle,
Yeah.
but I find I can tie them up in the middle, especially if it's
Yes.
somebody who just they want to come after me, no matter what.
Yeah,
Then
you
I'll
know,
just tie them up in the middle.
you can get the opponent to overplay one sector while you have the advantage in the other sectors. And
Right.
you're getting closer to winning.
Right. But game within the game.
Oh, nice. Well, nice. Not nice that the old rig died, but good to know you're getting something new. I'm getting a new graphics card around probably on Monday. RX 6800. The 6000s are fire sale right now. The 7800 XT, yeah, that's nice. That's what I was supposed to get in that now. So I got a Constellation 6800. Kind of good enough for me, so I play a penny. Overhead to allow for
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
there's a few games that play at 2K, but not the fast-paced ones. I'd rather my targets be a bit bigger than not good. 30 seconds from the
Hang in
mine
there.
bonus. I don't know
You'll
if we can
soon be
hold on
cut
to it
off
long
from
enough.
support. I say again, support will not be available.
Are they gonna superiority us?
The enemy has control of all key objects. You cannot leave it like that.
AM5 does nice. Yeah, AM5 is going to be supported, I think they said, until at least 2030. The way AM4 went, they're still releasing new SKUs for it. It's only like 5 years old now. It's going to have a lot of upgrade
That's
packs.
it. There's no way to break through for you now. You're on your own.
What CPU are you getting? 7800 XT would pair real well with a 7800 XT. I got a 5800 Oh yeah, that's kind of good enough. Especially the X, even the 7600 is not bad. The 7600X is like much as almost as good as a 5800X. I don't remember the exact values for the benchmarks, but I remember being impressed by this on them. Compared to previous gen, it's rare these days with components that there's that much of a jump in generations.
Attention all aircraft. Fall back and regroup.
Big jump.
Well, that is a shame.
Yeah, just barely. We had this. Oh yeah, I got a RM850X. 4000D, yeah, that's a nice choice. I like the 3000D too, it's a bit smaller, I think.
Probably should have gone to Pine. Look at that.
That's a nice build. Be good to go for a lot of years with that. Next special part. Well, we didn't earn the daily bonus, but I don't think I want to replay the 0 after that. We'll jump to the next special pilot. Yeah, we had this and it just slipped through our fingers. It happens. Can't win them all. Well, I can, but not every time. 6030 CL, yeah, that's the sweet spot for DDR5. XP 650, yeah, decent motherboard. Yeah, that's a really, really good rig actually. It'd be good for at least 5 years with that. Maybe upgrade the CPU in a couple of years if you can. I got a 3060 12 gigabyte recently, just to kind of compare with AMD, because I got it dirt cheap by me for
You are entering the combat zone.
basically the
Get ready for
equivalent
battle.
of
Good luck.
180 US, something like that, maybe 200. And I didn't like it. Yeah, it's got more VRAM than the 6600 XT, but it didn't really make a single difference on my frame rates when streaming, and the image quality was much worse. So the feature set with AMD now is way more interesting than it used to be. RSR for me is worth going AMD for. I use the image sharpening and it makes World of Warplanes like so
You are
much more
approaching the front
sharp
line.
and vibrant
Off we
than I
go.
could get on the 3060. It's very possible I just wasn't tweaking the 3060 properly. I tried a lot of different settings, just nothing looked quite as nice as AMD, and the frame rate was about the same, so I swapped it to 6600 XT back. I'm trying to sell the 3060 now, and it's kind of hard to find a buyer at the price I'm asking. I don't want to lose money on it, that's the problem. I used it 2 weeks, you know, it's basically going to be people are offering me 140 US for it.
Oh, shit.
The enemy has gathered forces to attack the command center. Be cautious. The enemy has captured the command center. Don't let them gain a foothold. Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
Yeah, exactly. I actually got mine from a crypto miner, bought them discs, basically received them the day before Ethereum changed all the settings, so they're proof of state that they changed that didn't accept GPUs anymore. So he got stuck with these brand new cars, unused. They've been sitting in his storage since then. So unused, basically. He was taken out of the box, but that's it. A friend of a friend.
A good team here this thing.
I don't think I would have bought from a crypto miner if it was not 2,700.
Air supremacy achieved.
Yes, it's fine. For a while they were taking old RX 580s that have been used for mining and just polishing the die, restamping them. That's what it is. That was in 2022 when the crypto boom, I think.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
Yeah, I have Samsung V-Die on mine as far as I know. It's definitely Samsung. 10% overclock. Bit fast time. Tempting to try to flash the
proud of you,
BIOS on my
pilots.
6800
Head
and
back
get
home.
it to 6900 XT because it's the same chip. It just has cores, shader cores that are turned off to meet, you know, the specs. But they can be turned on if you flash the BIOS. It's just if you brick it, you're shit out of luck. So I don't know if I'm gonna try. I'll see if I'm happy with the performance stock first. If I want more performance, I can try to flash it, but be very careful. All right. Who do we have left? Yeah, there's Mary in Corsair. You're still good in 6, Jim?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm grinding along. That's good progress. All right, I'm gonna do something though. There's a couple of things. Let me see. Just do this so I can do this.
Yeah, it's energy efficient. I don't really care super much about energy efficiency, but that's what the reviews say about it. It was between that and the
You're approaching the area of
6750
combat
XT for like
operations.
50
Be ready.
US less. So I just paid the extra for the 6800. Figure spending that much money on a card, like $50 is. It was worth the they had comparable cost per frame, but obviously you got more frames out of the 6800. Yeah, I just thought the 6800 had a little bit more overhead than the 6750 XT for streaming, especially specifically, so that's kind of why I justified spending the extra 50.
You are approaching the front line. Off we
Funny, I paid
go.
less money for that 6800 than I paid for my 6600 XT initially, originally, because I bought it during the crypto days. Like a lot less. It's also 2 years older. Plays into it. Probably getting ready to announce that 8000. It's gonna liquidate the 670.
The command center is ours. Establishing
Trying to gear up
communication
the
with the
battery
main
for the
headquarters.
holidays. Yeah, it's funny, the money I spent for the build, if I was to go on PC Part Picker and use that budget, I could easily build a computer capable of doing 4K at a very reasonable frame rate. For that money, I got a 1080p setup. Bad value, but I was on a 10-year-old pre-built Dell, so I really needed a computer. The power supply was going. That's a problem for me. Sometimes I have to hit the power button for like 10 minutes. And it will just click, just to get it to turn on. So I ended up like not turning it off anymore. Because I didn't know if it would turn back on if I turned it off anyways. It was on its last mile for sure. And then basically as soon as I got the new computer, the hard drive died. It was a good time.
Our military base is launching strikes on the enemy. This will make things easier for you.
Yeah, it's proprietary.
Bomber squadron
crash, so you
detected.
can't-
Engage
can't
them
upgrade it.
immediately.
You do that on purpose. Now that I've built my own computer, upgraded it a bunch, I would never ever let it be old. Yeah, exactly.
Be advised, the enemy
The
is
cases
concentrating
also are
forces
like
near the airfield.
cases that they have an overstock of from like the early 2000s or 90s, so keep adapting to new hardware, and it's the stuff they engineer to do that is just ridiculous sometimes.
Air supremacy achieved.
You know, want to give us a beer? There we go.
Keep it up. Victory is almost
Bit of a
ours.
20mm arguments. It's easier with brickweed on your side, isn't it?
Yes, much. Much.
Great job today.
I'm sure he's equally
We'll be
pleased.
waiting for you back home.
Yeah.
Now, some of these bubbles I recognize. Sky Ranger Rick's not too bad.
Yeah, kind of a
Others I don't
low
really
scoring
know,
game,
but-
but yeah, didn't last very long, 6 minutes.
Did all right.
Yeah. Oh, Cars says hi, Jimbo.
Who is that?
Karas, former U.S. mill member.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, hasn't been around for a
Oh,
little while.
okay.
Apparently, his rig died. So he's getting
Hey,
a new one soon,
what
so-
happened?
His computer died.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have mine serviced. It's serviceable yet, but needs attention.
Yeah, well, it's a good time.
Couple of
because,
parts.
Yeah, parts are cheap right now. It's a good time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
S- Aside from maybe
I just think it's
SSDs,
a-
are kind of hard to find cheap, but you can still find deals. But aside from that, everything else is pretty a historical low, actually. If you can wait till the holidays, even better. Or go even lower.
Well, this one I kind of need to. It's a touch screen, but it's one of those HP Pavilion,
Okay.
and I've had it. Gosh, when did I get this? I want to say I got it in like 2016.
Okay. So it's getting up there. 8 years
2016
old.
years. Actually, it's more recent than that, I guess. 16, 17. I think I got it in. I think I got it in 2018.
It's laptop.
Yeah, it's a laptop kind of tablet style.
Right.
And 15-inch screen,
Yeah, that's the perfect
touch
size.
screen. But
if you wanna
I wore
carry it on.
I wore out the center mouse pad, so I use a mouse,
Yeah.
and the hinges are the fellow I'm going to have fix it says with these the hinges are metal next to plastic, and so they break down, and it's caused it's caused an issue with some of the housing.
Attention. You are entering the
And
combat zone.
I've
Get
ended
ready
up
for battle.
losing
Good luck.
about the left quarter of the touch screen,
Okay. Okay.
which I kind of like to have it. But then every once in a while it will just act up.
Yeah. it drives me crazy a little bit,
Wow.
finger smudges, so I don't think I would do well with that personally. I'm always cleaning
do
my
well
phone,
with
cleaning
which?
my tablet. Like touch screens, I find they get finger smudges, obviously, and that drives me crazy. I like
Oh,
my
sure,
screen to
sure.
be pristine.
Ah,
Oh, we have your king, the top G, on the other side, my best
You are
friend.
approaching the front line. Off we go.
I don't know who that is. Sounds like nasty. I've
He
run
knows
into
who I
him.
am, and I know who he is. We've had a few run-ins.
I take it your rivals.
Well, with a name like that, I can only be his rival.
I was flying with a guy who goes by the moniker Nova Tempest.
Oh
He's
yeah, I know
quite
about
good.
those. Yeah, he's very
Really nice, really nice. His name's Austin.
good.
But
Orca
we
the
both
other day?
we both hate we both hate the same people.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a fellow named Gallant May who's just
Oh,
an
yes.
asshole. The
Yes.
funny thing is he could shoot me down 5 times in a battle. All I need to do is shoot him down twice, and or shoot him down once, and I've ruined his day.
Yeah, he's a bit of a headhunter. Well,
So he's one. I'll just keep going after him, and it ties him up.
Yeah.
And if I have a decent team,
Yes.
it will create problems for him.
Just to play with Benzai Buck, though, you know, he's good, but he's not, you know, the best player out there. But what you would do is tie up the good players on the other team, allow me to do my thing. And we won a lot of matches like that.
That was funny. We were talking. Is his name Gallant May? Yes.
Yeah, I don't see him mouth off too much in chat, but just his play style is a bit abrasive.
Oh yeah. You know, I've chatted with him, of course not cordially, but he doesn't strike me as being very intelligent.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's very bright.
Who else
You
played
can-
with this week? I flew with Otto a few days ago.
Yeah.
That was a fun time. Nice guy.
Yeah. Well, I like Otto. Right.
Alright, we got our sectors.
Love that.
I forgot to swap out the one. That's fine, we keep a little cushion for the ADHD guys. Forget stuff all the time.
Unbelievable. Hey,
What was that? 15 seconds. Probably do a bit of damage to that mine.
Alright, let's get over. We'll keep this one a little longer.
Well, it's not gonna be
We're in control of all plants. It's half the battle.
Well, I think we're starting to take control here.
yeah. Both mines. Like maybe superiority. Certainly have the initiative.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. The fort will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
Next to alive, but we get the mine bonus
We
in 30
cannot
seconds.
support you
so
any longer. The storm is
they'll
Yep.
have to
too
take their
heavy.
mine if they want
Do
to
you
win.
copy? Over.
Got somebody over there. Does not want me to shoot him down, but
Victory
him.
is ours. We're waiting for your return.
Oh, they scored better than us and they still lost.
oh,
That's their Tank McNasty.
yeah.
Scored 1170.
Oh my
Ouch.
goodness. Now, what does that say to you?
Uncarryable.
Uncarryable?
He was probably AFK realistically to score that few points. It's probably, you know, in the bathroom or something.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna bring out something a bit special here for the next one. I like to take this one out once in a while.
oh, we're getting there. Oh, what to do? I haven't done much with the British. I did that. Okay. Okay. I am gonna try to let's find a UK. Oh, I forgot about this one. Good Lord, I love this plane.
Oh yes, one of my favorites.
So the very first, the very earliest variant of the P-51 is the P-51A. They do have that in the game, but it would be the Mustang Mark One. That's the P-51A. The one in the game that they call the P-51A starts out as a P-51A, but once you've got it to elite status, it is now the P-51B.
Right.
And it's very similar, if you look, very, very close to the P-51D, which was actually how it was. The only difference was that bubble canopy.
Right.
but sometimes the P-51B, even though the fuselage was, they didn't have the bubble and the higher fuselage. Um, some pilots would use what was called the Malcolm hood. So you see that in some of the British planes in the game. Some of those Spitfires will have the Malcolm hood. So there are fewer of those frames in the window or the canopy.
You are approaching the area of combat operations.
And
Be ready.
and so it's just better visibility.
Yeah, you can kind of see 360 degrees. Easily.
Yeah.
It's
There was
before
a
the
pilot.
days of good radar and all that. So
Oh yeah.
now the battles are taking place at distances that you can't visually see the enemy until it's too late anyway. So
Oh boy.
you just use radar.
I thought that was interesting. You were mentioning Chili Billy, that he's
Let's go.
Ukrainian and in the war zone.
Yeah, he is. Absolutely.
I make a point to put the Ukrainian flag on all of my Russian planes.
Yes, I put the little emblem. I bought it for I think it's $3 or something. Profits went to Ukraine. So my little emblem.
The funny thing is, I work around hockey players,
Yeah.
and I know several Russians, and they're wonderful guys.
Oh yeah, the ones who are in the West are, they're kind of, they don't necessarily buy the Russian propaganda. That's why they left for the most part.
Sure.
Because they don't want to live in Putin's Russians. Yeah, I know a few Russians. I'm actually trying to learn Russian.
There's a guy, no matter how hard I tried, I could not pronounce his name. I'd read it on his jersey, and I could not pronounce his name, and then I finally heard it, and okay, Kolyachana.
Which league, you're a referee, right?
No, I do security.
Security, right.
I do event security.
Which league?
A rocket has reached
Well, this
the
is
target.
American
Enemy
Hockey
objects
League, so
damaged.
Yeah.
the next
one
step
below
up
the
from the
NHL.
American Hockey League is National Hockey League. So
Yeah.
the team I deal with, they're the Tucson Roadrunners, and their parent team is the Arizona Coyotes, who are going to be moving to Salt Lake. So we're not sure what's going to happen with the league. But chances are they'll
might
be
keep the farm team there for a little while. Most of the time,
Yeah,
the
they
teams
probably
they
will.
don't want to deal with two leagues at the same time. So you probably
Right.
wait a couple of years or so.
right.
Plus, it's not that far from Salt Lake. Most of
No,
the
it's
teams
so-
like being able to put the guy on a bus instead of a plane to save a little bit of money.
Right.
But interior flights in the US are so cheap. Here in Canada, they're not. Very expensive. Like flying the next province over is like $200 US at least.
Sure. These days I don't fly if I can help it.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole process of going through security at the airport, having to be there
A
maybe
large
once
enemy force is attacking the military base.
Yep.
rather
Proceed
drive
with
a few
caution.
hours.
I did road trip a couple of years ago, and I had a blast. I was just by myself, but I just had a wonderful time. And I have friends in Salt Lake City and in Flagstaff. So on the way back, I stayed with them.
I've been to Salt Lake City once at the airport
It's pretty.
just to catch a connection. I just remember the airport smelling like cigarettes because there was still smoke rooms.
Oh,
That's all I remember from Salt Lake.
huh.
You trolled me with this piece of shit, Desert? Yeah, I like to play it once in a while. It's fun. Whatever. I don't have the song, I'm afraid. I don't have that. Yeah,
Oh,
if
we
I
seem to
could
be
get
getting-
an additional 3%.
Seems to be getting control of this battle.
See, my plane's not bad. I'm winning. How could it be bad if I'm winning? I'm gonna take those ground targets. It's a monster.
If I have a daily where I need assists, ground target
Air
assists,
supremacy
The-
achieved.
the 88 is a great plane.
Yeah.
Because I can easily take out a section with a 88. I kind of count on my team not to suck too badly.
If you can hit a plane with it, oh boy.
Yep. Yeah, I remember in the early days of this game when somebody would first acquire that. It was like, oh man.
Way to go.
Because a lot of us
Close.
had started playing and we're not familiar with any of these planes as tier 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You know, so you'd see that big gun.
Skipped it. Ah. 88 gets no love.
That is that.
If it wasn't so challenging to win with.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for your
Ah.
return.
Shit, I
If you
got
have
him
a good
Campbell.
teammate, it's playable, but solo, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, I agree. Holy moly. That was one sortie for me. Helps to
Nice.
have an airbase. Oh my lord, what's that? Well, would you be amenable to dropping down to tier 5?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That being the case, I'm going to get my bow fighter.
All right, all right. Maybe I piss off Desert and then play the Stuka.
Sturzkampfflugzeug. That's what Stuka is short for.
It's so
Sturzkampfflugzeug, which means dive bomber.
Oh yeah, okay.
Uh,
Maybe I don't play meme planes 2 games in a row. That's asking for trouble.
Well, I'll try to keep a lookout.
I
I
know
like-
the old
I
P40.
Carry bombs on this one. This is a plane where I struggle when I'm having to fight 6s a lot of times. Just because it
Yeah.
acts slow.
Yeah, it is a bit slow. Struggles to climb.
Yep.
Kind of feels a little. The engine feels a little tier 4.
Yeah.
You gotta manage your boost.
It kind of looks like a cartoon plane.
Yeah.
A plane you'd see. A lot of these British planes look like planes you'd see in Bugs Bunny or something.
Right.
But P-43 is one of those. So it looks like a cartoon plane.
A little stubby.
Yep.
That and the Goblin. Oh my god, the Goblin.
Oh yeah. That's a fun one.
I don't have it sadly, but one of the, I think, 9 aircraft I'm missing. That one, the B-29C, I don't have. I'm missing a few
you don't?
like low tier premiums. No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm waiting to get in the crate because I don't think I'm gonna play it a whole lot. So
ah.
I don't want to pay.
See, I
money
think
for it.
they should just put that plane in the tree and fill
Yeah.
out the American bomber line.
Well, ideally, they would bring out a new one in the tier 8, 9, and 10 slots and just finish that line.
What would what would they put in tier 8 though? That's
Hmm.
because you know that for that period contemporary with the other aircraft, the B-36 makes sense,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't really be
B-52 would have to
practical.
be the tier 10, really.
B-52 would actually come after tier 10 goes up to the Korean War,
Right.
and the B-52 came out, I believe, in 53 or 54.
Ah, okay. I mean, they could equip it with one single, like, 10,000-pound bomb that takes a whole sector at once.
Yeah.
And then
Well, they
whoever
could-
flies through that sector after takes area of effect
Pilots,
damage.
get ready for action. Let's go.
Also said there was an experimental flying wing, and I forget what it was called, but that could be a tier 9, and then you could have the B-47 as a tier 10. And you know, and then there's always going down a few tiers. There's the B-24. You know, there's no B-24, and then I flew with a guy. He's with GWS. He used to be with the AC. But he says they don't have the plane that's responsible for the most kills, most American kills in the war. Most kills by an American in the war, and that's the F-6F Hellcat.
Right. YB-49 is the flying wing.
Okay. Is that the flying wing?
Yeah.
Right. So that could be a tier. What year is this? Because that could probably be a tier 9 or 10. Ooh.
Enemy force is attacking the military base. Proceed with caution.
Change my mind a bit late.
Oh, as he was coming at me.
There's a rumor that the YB-49 model is in the game, apparently. Yeah, they have lots of planes already made, but they're just not releasing. There's a bunch from before from beta that people used to have and they took away.
I talked with Tulsa about that. Is it Tulsa or Tulsa? Tulsa?
Yep.
Yeah, because he was one of the developers, I guess. But he said, yeah, there's a bunch of planes that they have them, they just haven't released them.
Yeah, Lancaster, a few Japanese bombers.
Yeah, the Betty.
Yeah. Yeah, the Japanese heavies manufacturing. The Jawa or the KI-9 choices in 8, 9, and 10. I think it was alright, but it's too slow. I like playing against them. It's fun. Just lacks the speed to be serious contender. The heavies after 13 degrees. Still small lot. 13 amount of light fighters there.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh,
I think
I'm
the
about-
class that really needs more is bombers.
Yes. Okay, now speaking of which, I just reloaded my bombs.
Could do a line of British bombers, probably.
Yeah, the Lancaster, the Wellington. No, I don't know of any others.
There's a made in Canada version of the Lancaster that could bring as a Canadian premium or something, like they've done with the Chinese, for example. They fly British pilots in it or something.
Well, was it the, or the, I forget which one they had, oh shit, I'm being chased by a
Air
deer.
supremacy achieved.
Oh, engine's back. Now you're in trouble. Hornblower.
Just realized I'm spawned
Hornblower's chasing.
The enemy is launching rockets at us from the military base. Take action.
Ripple. Uh-oh.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
The military base. I have to crash and respawn in about a minute.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do
Try
you
to
read
get away
me?
from the
Over.
sector. I just say when I'm down to a couple hit points, the squall hits, I get shot down, and I could have helped, but I'm dead.
I think you're respawning.
There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Return into base. Do you copy?
No horn blowers trying to get me.
We are losing the military base. There are too many enemy
Suddenly,
aircraft.
everybody was on me.
Victory is ours. We're waiting for your return.
So I don't know what base experience is.
Hey, official Red City King. I've been okay, man. Thanks for asking. How are you? I made it to affiliate a little while ago. Maybe a couple years, I think. Hasn't changed much, honestly. Alright. I think I'm gonna play one more and then call it a day.
Okay, sounds
Bit
good.
tired.
Just about there for another strike.
EXP-44.
Oh, golly. I think I'm going to use the other beast. This is my go-to for certain dailies.
I don't see right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, Bullfighter 5 is for the turret kills, especially.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I can easily get a couple per battle when I.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a while back. I stopped streaming for a few months. I'm back on now since January or so. Yeah, that's how it is.
You are approaching the
Same
area
for
of
me up
combat
until
operations.
January
Be
when I got
ready.
out of the lemon factory. Left the lemon farm. No more lemons. How do you like the 2P? 2P is a piece of shit. Just fly the P-36 if you're gonna do American Tier 4 light fighters.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
See how much of a shit storm it is.
Dodged you.
Ganging up on me.
Test. Fight back here. Tough spot.
Ah, good idea. Get that other guy. They're like, go back. I'll go back to the air base so they don't. Oh, look at that. So, Fool me once.
Air supremacy achieved. Keep it up. Victory is almost ours. Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available. I'm proud of you, pilots. Head back home.
Nice. All right, thanks for the games, Jimbo. Appreciate it.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, it helped a lot. Now I just need 5,000 points base experience lower tier, and that's
Oh
a
yeah,
snap.
that's like 3 games,
I'll be able to do that, no problem. But,
4 games, no problem.
yep, as long as we win those.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be horrendous. Like I say, I think it worked its way out after this morning. But oh my God, I was even the subject of ridicule. It was like, I was with Ed over in a battle, and I said, I'm losing 4 of 5. If you're with me, you're going to lose. And he says, I had 20 battles, and I won like 3 of them. So it's like, well, it was
Yeah.
both of them.
I hate bad streaks like that. Drives me crazy. I lose 3 in a row. I pretty much lose my mind. So I get it.
Sometimes I exit the game and then get back in, and it will change it.
Geocache. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but it just
I
see
mean,
that.
little superstitions like that. It's not harmful, you know. It's
Yeah,
maybe it's because you think it does something and it affects your psychology positively, so you win more. If it's just that, then keep doing it. That works, you know.
it could be. It could be.
All right, chat. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. I had a great time. A visit from a few old
Likewise.
friends. It was a good time. Thanks for
Yeah,
tuning in, everybody. I'll see you next time.
yeah.
Maybe Sunday, if not, probably Monday or Tuesday. It's gonna be the next stream. So, all right. Yeah. Have a good night, folks.
Very good. Take care. Right. So were they watching our battles? Oh, outstanding. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I have. Damn. Uh-huh. You as well. Thank you. Go ahead.